Have you ever had a personal relationship with Donald Trump?
What do you mean by personal relationships?
Have you socialized with him?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever socialized with Donald Trump in the presence of females under the age of 18?
Though I'd like to answer that question, at least today, I'm going to have to assert my 5th, 6th, and 14th Amendment rights, sir.
But there are 5 people taking the 5th Amendment, like you see on the mob, right? You see the mob takes the 5th. If you're innocent, why are you taking the 5th Amendment?
5th Amendment, 5th Amendment, 5th Amendment. Horrible. Horrible.
When you have your staff taking the 5th Amendment, taking the 5th, so they're not prosecuted. When you have the man that set up the illegal server taking the 5th, I think it's disgraceful.
In 2019, a disgraced financier and sex offender by the name of Jeffrey Epstein supposedly committed suicide while awaiting trial. Subsequently, after his death, Jeffrey left behind a pedophile client list, a list of people who he serviced with child prostitutes on a secluded island that has now been formally dubbed the Epstein list. Who exactly is on that list is unknown, as the Trump administration has done everything in its power not to release it. Why they have not released it is due to the fact that Jeffrey Epstein worked with Mossad intelligence.
But he was asked, how could you, what's your excuse for giving this guy the deal that you gave him? Because it's kind of crazy. And he said, well, I was told that Epstein belonged to intelligence and to leave it alone.
Epstein was an operative for a foreign government, and so the names of that list do not include celebrities and famous musicians, but high-level politicians, Jewish politicians, the same Jewish politicians that control Trump. Additionally, Trump himself could be on the list.
The Epstein list? Are we still talking about that?
Well, are you on the list or not? It's weird that whenever it comes up, you just tell everyone to relax.
I'm not telling everyone to relax. Relax, guy!
Which is why he is now going after Obama, so as to distract his MAGA base from the fact he lied to them during the campaign period that he would release the Epstein files.
Would you declassify the Epstein files?
Yeah, I would.
Trump and those close to him during the election declared publicly that they would release the Epstein client list. But now, while in office, the client list doesn't exist and is a Democrat hoax.
You said this was all a hoax. Has your attorney general told you this was a hoax? What evidence have you seen of that?
No, it's not the attorney general, no. I know it's a hoax. It's started by Democrats. It's been run by the Democrats for 4 years. You had Christopher Wray and these characters and Comey before him.
A lie meant to distract the feeble-minded from the real truth of who is on that list. As to the issue of Epstein's death, he was most certainly murdered, as he used his client list as a weapon of blackmail to powerful people with an order for his death, and the client list to be declared null and void. Those files will never be fully released, as it would implicate both Trump and his deep state Jewish masters.